that like there's some fucked up shit in Disney movies that they're just trying to hide. You know, like look at all this shit. Snow White was a hoe.
Yeah.
Like what girl do you know can just move in with 7 dudes rent free? I don't see that shit working out. Rapunzel had a weave.
Oh damn.
I'm not hating, it was like a real nice 30-foot sewing, but that shit was still alive.
Yeah.
Princess and the Frog, that's borderline bestiality. It just keeps getting worse too. Look at the little old lady who lived in a shoe. Why the fuck she got 12 babies with no baby dad? I mean, she like that real nice, strong, independent woman that don't need no man. You know, like the type of people that Tyler Perry write movies about. But it ain't the lady you want to aspire to be. Let me tell you right now. Peter Pan was a rapist. I'll explain, don't worry. Y'all remember that shit, climbing through your windows, hide your kids, hide your wife? Y'all remember when that happened? Ain't that exactly what the fuck Peter Pan did? Like, this dude had the nerve to fly through some little girl's window and be like, hey, I'm a lost boy. I got some pixie dust. Let's go to Neverland. That's exactly how the movie started. Robin Hood, rob from the rich and give to the poor. Communism. Not to mention, like, do y'all really think that's gonna work out for anybody in this room? Look what happened to O.J. Simpson. That dude stole his own shit, look where he's at. Up for parole. Speaking of O.J., did y'all see that O.J. versus the People on Netflix? Did anybody see that shit? That was fucked up how they did O.J., wasn't it? Like, not only did they make it seem like he killed these people, but they had Cuba Gooding Jr. play this dude. I'm talking about O.J., like Heisman Trophy winner, MVP, is played by Cuba Gooding Jr. The person he played last in sports was radio. That's not fucked up to anybody else. I just think about, I'm like, I wonder if O.J. in prison and like niggas is just like, move radio. So I think this is a good time in the set to mention I'm cheap. So if anybody want to buy me a drink, go ahead. Woo! Go ahead. But y'all like, I'm the type of cheap that I'll analyze a homeless person to find a reason not to donate money to them. You know, like, that haircut's a little too fresh. Shoes is clean, the struggle's not that real. You know, you got an iPhone, who paying that bill? Ain't gonna be me. And like, how the fuck you gonna be homeless with a puppy? Like, you want me to feed you and him? Come on, guys. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows if you're really that hungry, you're gonna eat anything. Guys, I think I'm cheap because of my grandma, though. Like, my grandma is the only person I know who will drive 25 miles out the way just to go to a casino to get some free soda. I swear. I mean, I guess you save money doing stuff like that, but I really think she was out of line when she filled up old milk jugs and brought them to Thanksgiving. Like, she that change your life type cheap, guys. Like, I can't even go on a date without her popping up in the back of my head like, hey, just get a water. It's not your birthday. Alright. With that being said, I'm at that age where everybody's like, why don't you have any kids? But everybody who I know who has kids is like, Nessa, don't do it. It's probably not for you. But like, being a parent is hard. You gotta do a lot of shit I really just don't want to do. Like, feed them. That's a task. And then, like, you gotta raise your kid right. You don't want to have a fucked up kid that lives with you when it's like 35. What you gonna do with that? And then what if you have a dumb kid? I'm not talking about like special, I'm talking about fucking stupid. You know? Well, what are you gonna do? I already thought about it though. If I have a stupid ass kid, like, I'm gonna put it straight in sports. You might be the next Floyd Mayweather with your non-reading ass. That's all I'm saying. Like, guys, I thought about it and I'm like, I really don't even want to be like a dog parent. Like, if I had a dog, I would want to be like a part owner, like a dog step parent, like a dog deadbeat dad. Like, I want to just pick the dog up and take it on walks and give it shit, but I don't want to ever be around for like going to the vet. I'll send it dog support. I just don't want to be around all the time is what I'm saying. I'm a busy person, I guess. So guys, has anybody else noticed about the zoos in this state? Like, how come every zoo is like low-key built right by the hood? Have y'all noticed that? I feel like somebody designed it like a Hurricane Katrina situation. You know? Like, hey, if the animals do get out and fuck shit up, we really don't care about this part of the city. But alright, y'all, I got my last show this weekend at the Comedy Parlor. Woo!